so convinced that my job listens to all of my videos. My job listens to my videos. I'm telling you, I know without a shadow of a doubt. Hi, family, talking to my job. Hi, I'm telling you, it is amazing that I've had so much money in my life, more than I think most people have in a lifetime. Having six figures twice and then having 40,000, having 20,000, which is another 60,000. When you've had six figures twice and you start working a job and you've been self-employed most of your life, it's really like a vacation to you because I've had so much stuff that I don't get sad because when I watch these truckers, it is so funny to me. Like people take this job so serious that they get verbally abusive to people. They just I can't even imagine going off on a job when they hold the key to your bank account. This job, this trucking is not a job where you have the leeway or the room to get angry. You cannot do it. You will be sitting. They will have you sitting, which I discovered when I um, decided to go into this field that okay, Twila, you've had a lot of money. You're not lacking for nothing. You have decided to be a minimalist. So, however the um, coin turns, listen to what everybody's saying. Listen to everybody. When I was training, I listened to everything that people were saying about trucking. I'll have an ear. I hear real good. And the stuff that people be saying, I'm like, I don't want to be like none of these people. I was still dressing the same, still wearing my dresses, still ministering, still carrying my Bible. As long as I know that my soul is ready to meet Yah, that's the most important thing to me. It ain't about how much money I'm going to make. You are not getting rich off of trucking if you didn't get into the field in your 20s. If you're about to retire, it's best for you to sit back, relax, be calm, find something productive to do for the hours you're going to be sitting. Find something productive to do with your life. So I'm getting ready to enjoy my donuts that I made yesterday while my job is deciding which way they want to send me. These people be flying down these streets. So many people in trucking could be alive today had they not been chasing the almighty evil dollar. I'm not chasing no money nowhere. I have food. These are my donuts. I'm gonna see how they taste the next day. These are my they smell so good. Do you know what these smell like? These donuts, they smell like orange zest. I can't wait to see how good this donut tastes the next day. Not only that, I'm gonna start off with one donut, see how it do. Not only do they smell like orange zest, I have my orange zest curd that I told people to save when they make these donuts. Hello. So, you know what? These donuts taste taste better today. I don't know why. They taste better today. Ooh wee. And I'm not lying. They taste better today. I don't know why. They taste so good. I'm gonna make these again. What is that? What was that? I don't know what that was. Could make me run out of here. Well, because I got snowed in for 2 days and I was having some technicalities with these people's truck, when I arrived at this load, these donuts, y'all, you gotta make these donuts. Listen, these donuts taste way better today. I'm not lying to y'all. I would not lie. Y'all know I ain't gonna lie about no food. I don't eat anything and put it in my stomach that's not tasty. These are so good. Y'all gotta try these. Oh my goodness. I could sell these donuts. Oh my gosh. These donuts, I could sell these donuts. Oh wait. These donuts is delicious. Oh my goodness, you guys gotta make these donuts. Get your wife to make them, your mother to make them, your sister to make them. You make them. Whoever you can get to make these donuts, you will love these donuts. Oh my gosh. Mm. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to eat 2 of these. These is delicious. Mm. So when I was when I was staying this, when I arrived at this location, the load was gone, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the load being gone. But mm, somebody, I would not lie to y'all. For some weird reason, they taste way better today. I don't know. Let me tell you how I wrapped them up. It's how I wrapped them. I'm gonna show you how I wrapped them. You gotta wrap them this way. Okay. Mm. This is a shame. This is what you have to do. You have to wrap them in napkin and in aluminum foil. You put the napkin around them and then put the aluminum foil. Oh, I do. And oh my goodness. The only thing I need now is some orange juice. Now, somebody was making fun of me yesterday because I was pronouncing a word wrong. But they don't know that I intentionally do stuff. Uh-oh. They getting ready to give me a new load. Hold on. Let me see what they're doing. Hold on. Hold on. This is my job. So they was making fun of me because I pronounced this word wrong. But I be doing that to be messing with people. I said clementes. I said I had made some clementes. Yes. Um, I don't care nothing about these people. They make my rating go up. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey, these are so good. Thank you. Jeffrey, thank you. Listen, y'all gotta try these donuts. Oh my goodness. I will be making these again. Oh my goodness. Oh. Now I was gonna only eat one donut. But after I tasted these and that orange spice, this orange zest set into these donuts, this was the first one I did. Because this is my first time making donuts. This was the very first one that I did. It was a practice run. And then all the rest of them turned out perfect. These are homemade donuts. So I'm going to eat the practice one. I'm going to eat the practice one. Because that was the first time making donuts. And my what's his name had broke. My thermometer had broke. My baking thermometer had broken. It cracked. No, that was the first one. The first one, was a trial. This was the very first one I dropped in the grease. And we were laughing about the first one. But once I got it right and flipped it over, it turned out good. So, but this is some orange zest. Um, what is it called? What is it called? What did I say? Can somebody help me with what this is called? I'm not your auntie. Goodbye. I'm gonna give you one more chance to redeem yourself. I'm Miss Twila. You do not call me your auntie. I do not know this. That know you. I'm not blood related to you. I'm not your auntie. I'm gonna give you one more chance to redeem yourself. Miss Twila. Uh-oh. My job again. Give you one more chance to redeem yourself. One more chance. Why you disrespecting strangers? People's relatives calling their mom and they real aunties. They don't know you. I'll never meet you in life. Never. Would never meet you in life. Don't even know what you look like. Everybody in my family look like me. They look like me. You get blocked like that. I'm Miss Twila. You wouldn't want me to call you bottlehead. You wouldn't want me to call you tree trunk. You wouldn't want me to call you icy. You gotta try. This is okay, I got it now. This is orange zest curd. This is orange zest curd. I knew a lady I worked with when I was in my 20s, early 20s, and her name was Sincerity. Her daughter name was Security. You don't want me to make up a name. Hey, Security, how are you doing, Security? How you doing, Applehead? How you doing, Bottle Top Head? How you doing, Crackhead, Pumpkinhead? How you doing, Rat Head? How would you like me to make up a name on you? My name is Miss Twila. Have some respect for your elders. Get off my page and go to another page. You want me to call you Peanut Head, Lemon Lime, Butter Pecan, Skinhead? You want me to call you out your name? That's not my name. What's that they used to call in the 60s? They used to call people, they used to it's a name we really didn't like to be called, the young ladies. Um oh, when I think about that name. You wouldn't want that. Hello everyone. Her name was Security, and her daughter name was Sincerity. You wouldn't want me to say, "Hey, bald head. Hey, smoker. Hey, alcoholic." You wouldn't want me to call you out a name you didn't want to be called. So call me by my name. I'm just saying, like, I appreciate that. But this is called orange zest curd, CURD. It's just like making a vanilla custard. It's just like making the pudding for the homemade banana pudding from scratch. That's all this is, but you're just using orange juice, not orange juice, you're using the juice from the orange and the zest from the orange. That's all this is if you made, like I said, um, the pudding from the banana, but you're doing the banana flavor, which is the vanilla pudding. That's all this is. And so, yeah, so yeah, what if I called you Roach? Hey Roach, how you doing, Roach? What's going on, Rat? How you doing, Monkey? Listen, I'm gonna give y'all two stories. I want to give y'all two stories real quick. Matter of fact, it's gonna be three. Hello. Oh, that sounds delicious. And welcome, Canada. It was a little boy, a little indigenous boy. I don't like the word black and white. It's no human being that is white. There's no human being that's black. I don't believe in that. That's what y'all allow people to call y'all. There's no such thing as black and white. Other than this is black. So I have a big problem with that. They took that name. They took our real culture away. So I'm indigenous. But anyway, it was an indigenous boy. Listen to this story. Listen to this story. Please listen to the story. Listen, that sounds delicious. I want y'all to listen to the story. During Christmas, which this is not the time that the Messiah was born, but y'all go along with that too. It was a little boy mother that took him to see the little Santa Claus in the mall. So Santa put the little boy in his lap, which I wouldn't want my child sitting on a stranger's lap. I don't know who's behind that Santa Claus. I don't know. He could be a pervert. He could be some old weirdo. So listen, Santa said, ho, ho, ho. It's a long line. It's a long line. He said, so what would you like for Christmas? We are all the human race. We are all the human race. They put them titles on us. We are the human race. If they would left it at the human race, we wouldn't see no race. But they cause all that conflict. Can you please listen to the story? Because if you keep talking, I'm gonna have to block you because I want you to hear the story. Just please listen to the story. So the Santa Claus had his little white beard on and everything, and all his attire, Santa Claus outfit, and long line of children waiting. He said, so tell me, ho, 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 ho. And he pulled on his beard. What would you like for Christmas? Mind you, this is a little indigenous boy. He said, I want a monkey for Christmas. The little boy was so sincere. He said, I want a monkey for Christmas to Santa Claus. Santa Claus' reply was, well, go home and look in the mirror and you will see a monkey. Santa told the little boy that said, I want a monkey for Christmas. Santa said, go home and look in the mirror and you will see a monkey. Do y'all know what happened? Do you all know what happened? What you think happened to Santa? What do 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 you think happened to Santa? Santa was on the news. The mall was on the news. Santa got fired and the mall got sued. It was so terrible. I don't know what got into that little Caucasian Santa Claus telling that little indigenous boy that. It was all, y'all can look it up. It was on the news. Santa got. I mean, I'm gonna look it up for you. Y'all, Santa got fired. I don't even know if the little boy could comprehend what Santa said. I don't even know if the boy could comprehend it because he was a little boy. But the little boy ran back and said, Mama, you know what Santa said? Santa said, ho, ho, ho. And he grabbed his beard. How you doing, Millie? And he said, what do you want for Christmas, little boy? And I told Santa, I want a monkey. And Santa said, go look in the mirror when you get home and you'll see a monkey. Santa got fired and the mall got sued. Do anybody remember that story? That was in California. I'm about to look this up. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to show you. Hello. How are you? What year was that when Santa in the mall told the little boy to go home and look in the mirror and he'll see a monkey? Santa sued over racial remarks. See, y'all think I be lying. I'm a little old head now. Listen to this. In late 1992, a mall Santa Claus at the Seaview Square Mall in New Jersey reportedly told a 10-year-old boy. He told a 10-year-old, of course they call black child, a 10-year-old black child to go home, look in the mirror, and see a monkey. In June of 1993, the family of the boy filed a lawsuit against the mall and Homer Armstrong, the man who played Santa. That was his name, Homer Armstrong. Y'all should look him up, see where he at today. Homer, Homer Armstrong. See what happened to Homer. Look at his name, Homer Armstrong. The key details, the comment, the boy's family said that the comment caused the youngster public embarrassment and mental anguish that required psychological treatment. The apology. Armstrong later claimed he intended no harm and apologized for the remark, telling investigators he thought it was part of a monkey in the middle game he played with children. That's what he told the news. What kind of the lawsuit? The lawsuit sought compensatory and punitive damages and was ultimately settled out of court in December 1993. The investigation, the NAACP
lodged a complaint with the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. An investigation concluded the remark was inappropriate by not a biased crime under a Supreme. That was a mess. Y'all, that was a mess. Let me see. That was cruelty. Mental cruelty, too. Hello, Miss Twyla. Hello. Hello, Miss Twyla. I believe it. Let me see. I He was sent to a historical liar. What did you expect? A lie was met with a lie. That's cruel. Yeah, and I wasn't laughing at him saying that about the little. I was laughing that he had the nerves to say that out of his mouth. He had the gall. He had the guts. And then he had to sit up there I mean, his excuse, the excuse he had, what was the excuse again? He said the apology. Armstrong later claimed he intended no harm. That's what his lawyer told him to say. No harm, and apologized for the remark. But if he would have never got caught, if he would have never got sued, if he would have never got checked, he would have kept doing that, abusing kids while they were sitting on his lap. He would probably been saying all kind of stuff. And he went on harm. He said he meant no harm for the remark, telling investigators he thought it was part of a monkey in the middle game he played with children. So he's been doing this for years. He's been doing that for years. Listen, Millie, these donuts is delicious. When I say delicious, they taste better today. Yeah, I mean, it's not that. It's like I'm sitting here laughing, like picturing this man saying this to this little 10-year-old. Look it up. It's a terrible. It's terrible. Now I got another one for. I got a couple of stories. This story time. I got another one for you. Listen to this one. This is a horrible one here. This is a horrible. It was a lady that had a cat. She had a cat. She washed the cat, and guess what she did with the cat? You will never guess what this lady did with this cat. She washed the cat. She wanted to dry the cat. She took the cat. Oh my God. I'm about to start crying on this one. Oh my God, I shouldn't have brought this one up. I'm getting emotional. Oh my God, I probably shouldn't have brought this one up. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Well, I'm going to tell a story. The lady washed her cat. She wanted to dry the cat off fast. She put her cat in the microwave oven. She put her cat in the microwave. She put her cat in the microwave and he blowed up in the microwave, y'all. Look it up. You want me to look that one up for you? I'm going to look that one up. She went to jail for it. Animal cruelty. Isn't that insane? Lady, watch this. Craziness. What happened to the lady that washed her cat, put it in the microwave, and the cat blowed up? Look at this one. The story about a lady who microwaved her cat after washing it is an urban legend. There is no evidence of this specific incident happening. Did y'all believe that story? Did anybody believe that story? Did I have y'all? Did I have y'all attention with that one? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Clementines. Uh, I am stuck. Let me see. My job is working on another load. These donuts are so much better today than they was yesterday. I don't know why they taste better today, but this donut's so good. Guess what I'm getting ready to make tonight? Guess what I'm getting ready to make tonight? I did freeze my I froze my lasagna. I had room to put it in the freezer. Guess what I'm making tonight? I'm gonna see if anybody was paying attention. Guess what I'm making for dinner tonight? Guess Paul be paying attention. Paul be paying attention. Question. I got beef liver. I didn't want calf liver. What in the earth is calf liver? I'm used to beef liver. What is calf liver? Please tell me the difference. What is calf liver? Mm, mm, mm. Anybody can tell me what calf liver is? CALF, calf liver. What is that? Oh, this is the it's the orange zest curd. You came on late. This remember I did. You was driving. You was driving to a party. This is the orange zest curd that I made to go inside of the donut. You missed all of that. No, it's orange zest curd. Um, calf liver is what is calf liver? CALF. What is it? Huh? Let me look it up. I know you know, Paul, but hold on. Young, what's the difference in calf liver and beef liver? Calf liver is from younger. Mild flavor and more tender texture than beef. Oh, I should have got the calf liver. Oh, I feel bad eating a calf liver. How many of y'all eat liver? Which one would you have gotten? Which one do y'all eat? Y'all eat the calf liver or the beef liver? I don't know what my mama was feeding me. You don't know what your mammy was feeding you when you was a kid. Which one do y'all normally eat? I done got the wrong one. Do y'all eat liver? Miller, you eat liver? Paul, you eat liver? What is he talking about? Oh, beef. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Talking about yeah, half soaked liver and milk. For what? Are you serious? Paul, are you serious? Put the half soaked liver and milk. Stop playing with me. Millie, what is he talking about? What is he talking about? How long am I only have, Paul, I only have goat milk. You don't only use goat. I only use goat milk. I have goat milk, Paul. Oh wow, thank you. Uh-oh. The men is outnumbering the women. Y'all know how to cook liver. The men, it's all men telling me how to cook liver. Where the women at? I don't know where the women went to. They done disappeared. Oh, that was so good. I'm gonna save one donut. I'm gonna save one donut. Soak in milk to take wild taste. Use goat milk. I tell you what. I know my mama didn't do all that. She soaked that doggone liver in that gravy. Come on, y'all. She soaked that liver in some gravy. She wasn't doing all that. She sure wasn't doing all that. Hold on. Hold on. My hands are sticky. I have sticky hands. That water at. Hold on. My hands is all sticky like a big old kid. I'm just a big old kid. Guess what else I bought? Guess what else I got? Uh-oh. Look what else I bought. You Caucasian. That's expected of you. You live in the woods. That's expected of you. My mama was from Prescott, Arizona. She didn't know nothing about that. My mother didn't know nothing about cleaning. My mama didn't know nothing about cleaning no meat and all that stuff that the Africans and the Jamaicans done taught me. My mother wasn't. My mama didn't teach her none. I learned stuff from other people. So look, I didn't get no clementines this time. Man was making fun of me. I wanted them clementines, but I went on and got these oranges. Because you know what you won't believe what I'm gonna do with these oranges. I'm changing the subject. Guess what I'm gonna do with these oranges? I'm going to make some orange zest glazed donuts. Hi, how you doing? Fine. I'm gonna make some orange zest glazed donuts. I can't wait. It's gonna be a while because I got some other stuff I'm gonna make. Let me tell you what else I'm gonna make. You, I'm gonna make some. These things was 99 cents. This is the only reason why I moved to the snow. You was right, Paul. 99 cents, Paul. Look, y'all, 99 cents, y'all, for these. 99 cents. The ones I wanted was $6. I went on with the Myers brand. I was not paying those $6. I had to save some money after that man charged me $7 for strawberry lemonade. Listen, I was gonna make some homemade string beans, but the Caucasian people bought out all of the smoked turkey. My Caucasian cousins, they bought out all the smoked turkey, the ham hocks. I don't even know if they had ham hocks, but he was like, all the smoked turkey is gone. What they know about? What y'all Caucasian people know about some smoked turkey? I had to mess around and buy me some more. I had to buy me some more. Oh, they didn't give me my 25 cents off. I missed my 25 cents off of my goodness. I hate this paper thing. Once you puncture a hole, you got a mess. This is for my glazed donuts, y'all. This is in garage. 3-pack of I know what you're talking about. But what else? So I couldn't make the string beans because I needed the smoked turkey. So I'm settling. I had to settle for these. I had to settle for some spinach. 3 turkeys in a look, y'all. Liver, 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 liver. But you know what, y'all? I got cheap. I done backslid. I end up the bacon was too high. I hope this tastes good. Now, Paul, smoked turkey wings, yummy. I wanted my bacon from Woodman's, but I was like, I don't need no bacon. Now I got this bacon. The lady said this is not the bacon she buy. She said it's another brand out here that y'all buy that's supposed to be Gordon's. You got a Gordon's bacon out here, Paul, in Michigan? I'm gonna have to go find me some Gordon bacon before I leave out of here. Is that the best bacon out here, Paul? I gotta go get me some bacon. Is it Gordon bacon? Where's what's the name at? Somebody had asked me. Some lady asked me about this. Look what I found. Look what I found. But I don't know how I'm gonna get this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there with what I'm driving. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it up in that parking lot. Am I, Paul? Am I gonna make it up in the parking lot? But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm really between liver and onions or steak and gravy with onions. I bet you this one won't break. I bet you this one won't break. I bet you this one not gonna break. But this lady told me to get the one that you plug in. That thing was $50. The plug-in scales are $50, $40. I was like, I am not paying that much money for no doggone scale. It's not happening. It is not happening. What part of Michigan are you from? Where you at now? What part of Michigan you from, Lori? Oh, thank you. Welcome. Oh, I remember you. Welcome. What is that? What is that, ladies? Anybody know what Paul talking about? What is a what is a dough hook? I'm looking it up. Paul, ain't nobody. You gonna buy this for me for Christmas, Paul? You wanna buy this for me? Cause that look like a whole big old expensive thing. Yes, you came on late. I'm supposed to be cooking. What am I cooking? I'm supposed to be cooking. I love gravy. I don't know where that. I gotta look that up. I love gravy. You like this? Red saying you eat this? You eat liver? Do you eat liver and onions? Some people. Oh, okay. You'd be surprised. I haven't had liver and onions in a long time. I mean, when the last time y'all had liver? No, that's not a blend. That's not a blender. Look, look. This is This not a Paul. This not a blender. This is not a blender. This is a fruit and vegetable juicer. It's not a blender. It's a fruit and vegetable juicer. It's not coming with this hand mixer. That thing, that little cheap little. I found the cheapest one I could find. Oh, thank you. No, no. That little cheap thing. That's the cheapest. That little blender costs $19.99. They didn't give me that with that, Paul. No. Uh-uh. That's not expensive. I didn't pay enough money for it. No. That's a cheapie. If I was in a house or my place, of course I would have spent more money on it, but I'm in these people truck. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look. Blender with a what again you called it? Blender with a Clara, St. Clair County. Blender with a you need dough hook. What blenders at Walmart have dough hooks to them? Um. Oh no, see, I didn't send. I can't even take the blender back because I threw the box in the trash. Not that cheapy. Not okay. I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you what I purchased. Hold on. The one I purchased, Paul, um, no, they don't. That's the first time I ever seen that. I'm serious. I have never seen one of those before. They have a Hamilton Beach 6-speed at Walmart with one. Look at it. I can't take it back because I already threw the box in the trash. I threw the box in the trash. I didn't have all of this. I got the cheapest one. I see it there. I never seen that before. I'm not lying. Wow, I missed out. I was going to get it. I had picked this one up, but I put it back. I was like, I don't want to spend $19. Watch this. 19.99 mixer at Walmart. Oh, I think I got the I paid $15 for that thing. That thing ain't coming with all of that. Look, this is the one I have. This is all it came with. This is it. That's it. It didn't come with nothing else. I got a cheapie. They still taste good. Yeah, that's the one I got. That's it. That's the one you see me with. That's it. I would hate to have to buy another one. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul just educated me. I just got educated. Y'all know what educated is? I just got educated by Uncle Paul. Just playing. By Brother Paul. Should I buy another blender with a dough hook? Would you? Should I? Should I buy? Hello, Carolyn. Paul said I need a dough hook to make my next batch of donuts. You missed me eating them donuts. They was delicious. Should I buy another dough, a mixer with a dough hook on it? Thank you. Now I'm gonna see who else. Trying to make me feel bad. It just shows you that I know how to cook. I worked with what I had. I worked with what I had. It worked fine for me. My donuts came out very well. So you think they would come out better? The one you got still work. Thank you. That's the problem with these men. They always want to trade in stuff. They have a good woman and they go looking for another one, thinking the grass is green on the other side. She got more hair. She got more this. She got more that. Let me trade her in. She a little bit younger. Let me go get her. She a little bit this or that or that or this. Oh, that's just too much, Paul. That's just too much. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, I try to limit myself in the truck. Now, if I was in my place, like I have $160 juicer, but I had it in here. I used to have my $160 juicer in my first truck. Yeah, I like those kind of things. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Paul is right. You can buy one separately. I don't know if it's gonna fit in that little cheap blender. I don't even know the brand name of this blender. 15.99 mixer at Walmart. Let me see something. Mainstay. I think it was that one. I know that's the one I had to have. It had to be the 15.90. I know it had to be that one because it's not the Hamilton. It's the 15.99 Mainstay 5-speed cord. With the Mainstay 5-speed cord blender, can I buy a dough hook separately? You cannot use a dough hook with a Mainstays 5-speed blender because blenders and mixers are fundamentally different appliances with incompatible functions. I can't. A dough hook attachment is used for kneading and is designed to work with a hand mixer or stand mixer. You can Mainstay 5-speed. Oh, I said blender. I said blender and I meant mixer. I meant mixer. What's on my mind? Mixer. That give you a dough for donuts so nice with spatula, then knead dough, don't overmix with mixer so dough rises. It is unlikely that you can buy a compatible dough hook for the Mainstays 5-speed cord mixer. The mixer is sold with only chrome beaters, and dough hooks are not a standard accessory for this model. It's a cheap mixer. I didn't even realize that I was gonna make the donuts till I don't know. What happened was after being going from California for aeons of years, I was like, dang, I'm tired of going from state to state and the donut place is always closed. Let me just try to make some donuts. I made some cinnamon rolls. Let me try to make these donuts. I'll send you one for Xmas. No, what I need is some Uggs. They cost $275. Let me make my list. Don't send me what you want to send me. Send me what I need. I need some Uggs for the snow. I want these Uggs. While you send the stuff, don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. I need some Uggs. Forget about the mixer. I need some. I ain't what I. You didn't ask me like Santa Claus asked that little boy what you want for Christmas, Twila. You offering a dough hook. I don't want a dough hook. I want some Uggs. I'm serious. I didn't ask. That ain't what I want from you. I want these. I want some. I have my different Uggs on now. I usually have my black Uggs on, but I got my silver Uggs on to go with my silver dress. I need these brown leather Uggs that come up to the calves. Since you buying stuff for, I would appreciate a size 8. I'm serious. I'll show you the ones I want too. Since you sent up there, leather, brown leather Uggs. They go with everything. I was actually looking to order them because I've been looking at them. Because I'm telling you, it's cold out here. I'm serious. I appreciate it, but buy me buy me something that I'm struggling to pay for. Don't buy me something I can go pay for. Buy me something I'm struggling to pay for. Those right there. Y'all being nice and generous. Buy those right there in a size 8. I would really appreciate them. Y'all don't want me to get sick. You know, if I got sick messing around in this snow and this cold, I'd lose my job. They're not going for that. I love some lemonade. I love some lemonade. I love I love some lemonade. My job be talking to me. I love some lemonade. But I remember when I was young in my 20s, I did my daughter a lemonade stand. We had a lemonade stand. I miss them days. Every time I see a lemonade stand, I stop. But them folks, some of them don't know how to make no lemonade. They be out there with some country time lemonade. Lemonade stands, in our day, we knew automatically was fresh squeezed lemonade. They're not doing that. They being lazy, getting that doggone Minute Maid lemonade. Talking about fresh squeezed orange juice. We know that ain't no fresh squeezed orange juice. They be lying at the fair too. They be lying at the fair talking about fresh squeezed lemonade, and it be Minute Maid. Yeah, if you want to get that, that's what I want. Them brown boots for the snow that go up to my ankles. And this look like a silver one. Australian Lux Collective. These things only $116. Wow, that's cheap. That's $116. These Uggs is only $116. I thought they was like 275. That's cheap. Ooh, where's this at? I ain't never heard of this place. They better not be no knockoffs, cause they say regular 295. They 60% off. I know. Ladies, y'all got daughters? These Uggs is only $116. They 60% off on this site here. Gilt, Gilt. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you, Carolyn. Yeah, I'm still kind of back and forth. I need a vote. Should I do the smothered steak thank you, Carolyn. Should I do the smothered steak with onions and green peppers? Or should I do the liver and onions? And this is with rice and spinach. Which one, y'all? Nobody's saying that. Thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn, did you get a chance to look at me making them donuts? That was 3 parts to them donuts. Them donuts like to took me out. But I enjoyed them. It was worth it. Oh my gosh, look you. Oh my goodness, Lori. Where's Lori? What's her name? Where'd she go? Lori. Look, y'all. This is insane. This is insane, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This snow was cute when I lived in California and never had been to the snow. This snow was real cute. Boy, when I started getting around it, I was like, oh no. Steak today, liver tomorrow. Steak today and liver tomorrow. Y'all see Paul be bossing me around. So I'm in Stanwood, and I don't know where they're sending me. My job is watching me, y'all. My job is watching. They be watching me. You know, they put a new front window in, because my window's cracked. Guess what? It's leaking over here. It's leaking. My window's leaking in the corner. Freightliners are known for leaking. Steak. Okay, Lord says steak. Paul says steak. I know that steak look good. I got that ribeye. I bought it. I purchased it from Whole Foods. You know that ribeye. You gonna be good. Oh my goodness. Doggone ribeye was 20 something dollars. I'm gonna eat that ribeye. And I didn't buy no more rolls because I was like, I have all this bread in here. I got too much bread in here. And I'm eating donuts. Yeah, we got a little bit this morning and we're supposed to get more. Let I know. I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is something here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're trying to find me a load. They saw me complaining on here about being cold. My job love me. I love my job. My job love me. They be looking out for me. I've always been a big baby at these companies. They treat me like the baby daughter. Every company I work at, they literally treat me like, I'm not kidding y'all. They be like, look at this prissy lady sitting up here in these dresses and skirts. She's a nice little old lady. Look at this little old lady. They literally do. My jobs be treating me like, because I don't be complaining like these other drivers. These drivers be something else. They be cussing these people out. It's terrible, y'all. Paul, how far are you from me? Paul ain't right. Paul, how far are you from Stanwood? Paul, how far are you from Stanwood? You is that further away from you? I want some. I just need some home. I don't eat dressing and turkey. I'm further away. I don't eat dressing and turkey unless I have some cranberry sauce. I have to have cranberry sauce. How many of you all have to have cranberry sauce with your turkey and dressing? I cannot eat turkey and dressing without cranberry sauce. It just don't taste right to me. And I normally make my cranberry sauce homemade. A lot of people, they don't like those little cranberries. They like the jelly kind. I eat both, but I prefer the cranberries. Did y'all look back? Did anybody look back on my videos when I was cooking in my place? I used to make cranberry juice every other day, homemade cranberry juice every single day. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Paul, this ain't right. Juice. Sojourn. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me get up and put up this liver real quick because I thought I was gonna be cooking it. My peoples, my tribe, they want steak. Let me see where the steak at. Where the heck is it? I just had it a minute ago. Here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. The heck? Hold on, y'all. Paul, I want some. Need that cranberry sauce with. I'm telling you, in gravy. Oh my, wait. Let's not leave out that gravy. Let's not leave out that turkey and chicken gravy. You have to have turkey, cranberry. Not no box, not no stovetop stuffing. Paul. Now I'll come over there and make you some dressing and put some gizzards in it. Or make you some seafood dressing. But we're not doing. I know you're not doing no stovetop. I know you're not doing no stove. But what you better how you make your dressing, Paul? I know you're not using no stove top dressing. You better not be. I'm gonna have to take off and come over there and make you some real. That is not my name. My name is not Twilight. I don't know where you got that at. Thank you. I was about to go. Ooh, you better. You was about. Gravy is a homemade gravy with glitters. But I'm asking Paul. Paul ain't answering me. Paul, all homemade. So, Paul, can you bring me some food? He ain't right, boy. Goodness, he making me hungry. Who you cooking all that food for? You don't have no humans in the house. Who is he cooking all this food for? What in the world? Hold on, I can't find. Look at my little pumpkin. I can't find my what's his name. Hold on, y'all. I can't find my. Ouch! This doggone bun be hitting me. What the heck is that? Oh no! Is all in here. I'm gonna have to leave that. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad I did not put that in my refrigerator. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Liver is bleeding up. Oh, I got to clean this off. This is a mess. Why did it do that, y'all? This is crazy. That's why is it not closed up all the way? This is a mess. I'm so glad. We get a Ziploc bag. What in the sans ham is going on here? I'm so glad. Carolyn, this man can cook. Carolyn, he can cook. Paul can cook. I heard you, Carolyn. I heard you, Lori. Paul is over there. Hold on, let me get the Ziploc bag. All this blood. Hold on. I am never. I hate these. Listen, I don't like to use the word hate. I do not like. I do not like these bags. I like the little zip thing that go across. I don't like these. I don't like this kind. I gotta clean this mess off. That's why I keep wiping. This mess, all this blood. Oh, I hate to touch this. Oh, why did it do that? That's the question. What? Uh-oh. What is going on with this mess? Why is this leaking out? Oh, this is insane. I'm so glad I didn't put this in my refrigerator. Oh, it's got a. Uh, oh, I'd have been so upset. It's got a hole in it. I don't know how is that possible. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, it's everywhere. Mess up my. Uh, that bottom mess. Oh, it's going everywhere. This thing act like it's alive or something. This thing is still alive, y'all, like a crab leg. It's mad. I don't know if I want to eat this, y'all. I think this thing is alive. Yeah, Ziploc. We all have them days. I'll get it so aggravated because unfortunately I'm disabled from Parkinson's. So when I'm having a really bad day, I don't never have a bad day. Don't put that out in the atmosphere. I never said I was having a bad day. This is the day that the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. I never have a bad day. I never have a bad day. Nope. I don't use them kind of words. I don't receive that. I don't have to put that. That's what you be having. That's what y'all say. I don't use that terminology. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. I may have a challenging, or I may have an challenge or an adventure, but I don't have no bad days. I do not have no. I don't receive that. Y'all, that's what y'all said. I ain't say that. I don't know where y'all getting that at. This is not nothing to be crying about. Ain't no bullets flying at me. Ain't nobody chasing me. I'm safe. I don't receive that. I ain't receiving that. That's y'all days. Sorry you have Parkinson. Put that out there. I know how to use my words. As long as you're breathing, you're blessed. Some people do. I don't receive that. Words are powerful. Be careful how you judge your days. No, I'm having a good day. I'm 10 feet above the ground. I'm alive and breathing. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Some people didn't wake up this morning. It still don't mean you had a bad day if you don't wake up in the morning. Because you don't live until the afterlife. That's when the truth come out. Look at this here. I'm still scared to put this in there. Because I don't have a zippy lock. I'm going to double this bag. Let me double this bag. I'm getting ready to double this bag. I'm gonna take this other Ziploc bag. I'm doubling this because not gonna catch me and have that all stuff. Ain't nothing worse than go to your refrigerator and blood is dripping down from some meat. You be like, you have to clean it out. For those of us that are clean, some people leave it in there for. That's better. There we go. And it's bacon. I'm gonna put this in a Ziploc bag too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I ended up buying the wrong. These bags are not the bags. They sure do. Amen. Waking and breathing is a gift. No such thing as. I know how to choose my words. Huh? Huh? Where you go? You bring me some food? I sure will take a plate. I don't turn down plates. I sure don't. We be cooking all that food. Paul, you having dinner with you and the bears? Paul, you having dinner with you and the bears? Because you sure don't have no human being up in the house. Or you having dinner with your neighbors? I got to take this out of here. This is too big for my refrigerator. Y'all to be glad, y'all. Let me see. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Uh-oh. What is this? I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. There's my steak. This liver. This liver is all puffed up. I don't know why it's so puffy, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Liver up. Put this bacon up. It's getting tight up in here again. Oh my goodness. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to. This little tiny refrigerator. It don't be helping. Oh my goodness. Okay. This have to go in a Ziploc. Hold on. Oh man. Clementines. He gonna tell me I wasn't pronouncing the word right, y'all. I didn't mean yours. You better. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't smoke nothing. I don't drink nothing. But I know some people that smoke. Take some stuff to help them with their pain. Somebody help her out. Can't can't she get something for her pain? Some gummies or something for her pain? My neighbor, I found out years ago, my neighbor was smoking weed for his pain. I don't smoke nothing, but I found out they was over there smoking weed to make their pain go away. Better get you some gummy bears or some cookies or something. Take that pain away. I don't do none of that stuff, but some people be needing that stuff. Hello, hello, welcome, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Shira, Shira, Lynn, Mount. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name. So, well, welcome everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Paul, where you go? You know, disappear. Millie, where you go? Millie and Paul got quiet. Look, I have to size this down because this refrigerator in this semi is so small. This will not go on the refrigerator. I don't know what in the world. Hold on. You are gonna have to go back for at the beginning because I showed those donuts you all. That's not my name. My name is not Sweetie. My name is Miss Twila. I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. All right? My name is Miss Twila. Don't call me no Miss Sweetie. I'm not. Go get your wife and call her Miss Sweetie. Call your little girl Miss Sweetie. You call your granddaughter Miss Sweetie. You call a grown lady by their name. I'm Miss Twila. If you can't call me Miss Twila, this is not the channel for you. Not your sweetie. Who are these people? These stupid names. Give him a chance to redeem himself. Give him a chance to redeem himself. That foolishness. That dumb, fresh. These people. Ain't nobody but one coach who do that. And another one I know. It's crazy. So you don't have Perkins, you said? This lettuce. This is more spinach than I thought. Way more spinach than I thought. Oh my goodness. Anybody ever had a bacon spinach salad? Anybody ever had a no? I just sit in here and it drives itself. Anybody ever had a bacon spinach salad? Nope. I just sit in here and it drives itself. I just sit on the passenger seat side and it drives by itself. Yeah. It's a robot in here. I sit in here and the robot is in there getting his load ready. I just sit in here and it drive itself. I mean, these people have lost. People used to back in the 60s, back in the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 20s. They talk to women respectfully. He don't want me calling him cone head. He don't want me calling him water bottle head. He don't want me calling him snow head. He don't want me to call him Santa Claus. He don't want me to call him truck head, square head, big head, bald head. Call me Miss Twila. That's my name that my mother gave me. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Bacon and spinach salad is good, and then you get you some bordets, crumble it up in there. White dressing. Get you some of that. It's this warm dressing. That they used to use. Like warm, I think bacon dressing or something. I mean, these people just Miss Twyla. I mean, if I left the country for anything, it'd be for people calling people sweetie, honey, baby, sugar, boo, hun. My name is Miss Twyla. What's wrong with y'all? Grown, supposed to be grown, mature people calling people, oh, call me by my name. Get off my channel. Stupid. What's wrong with y'all? Excuse me, ma'am. How are you doing today? What would you like me to address you by? Miss Twyla. Thank you. How are you doing today, Miss Twyla? Oh, I'm doing fine. What is your name? Okay, nice to meet you. Hey, hon. How are you? Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Who is you talking to? Go somewhere. Get off. I don't know where these females. I'm not her. I am a lady. You are not going into the courtroom. You're not going in the courtroom. You're not calling the judge that. You're not calling the police officer that. You're going to get in big trouble. You're not going to the military talking like that. Get on the street and get fresh with loose lips. Loose lips sink ships. You ain't going to no military. I know you ain't never been. But crazy. People want to go along with the world. You're not going to heaven. You're not going to go into heaven and say, tell Jesus, hey, boo. You're not going to tell the angels, hey, boo. You're not going to talk to the angels like that. Hey, honey. We supposed to reflect the image of God. Didn't know you was gone, Paul. I don't know. People they just go with the flow. Hi, Paul. I mean, I just don't understand people. They just gotten so the adults start acting like kids and just do what the kids say. Do what the Gen X do. Whatever the Gen X do, a grown adults, 50 and 55 and 60, 40, 30, everybody. Auntie, hey auntie, what? I don't know you. Who are you? What do you believe? You might be a little witch. I don't know what who you serve. Aren't your auntie? You're a familiar spirit. Go somewhere. I have no sympathy for being like I am. My father was born in 1916, never gonna change. He would have cussed somebody out over his wife, calling her honey. Who, man, my father would have pulled his revolver out on somebody saying that to my mama. There was none of that in the 60s, none of that in the 50s, none of that in the 40s, none of that in the 30s. But y'all want to be millennial. Y'all want to be in the world, in of the world. He said we in the world, but we not. People call themselves. You're gonna get no response, none at all. I give up on these people. This is crazy. You could tell he been driving for a million years. You know he been driving for a million years. Look at him. He been driving for a million years. He didn't open his doors. He forgot to open his doors. Where he going? I guess he leaving, but he sure didn't open his doors. You know he been driving. He owned that truck in that trailer. Look how old it is. He been driving for a million years, y'all. Look how old that working. He gonna ride that trailer till the wheels fall off. He gonna ride that trailer. He gonna ride that trailer till the wheel fall off. Am I in his way? Where's he trying to go? Let me get out that man's way. I think I'm at the. Am I in this man's way? Where's he going?